Imagine a national team with the potential to shock Europe, led by a teenager dubbed the Turkish Messi and a striker who just bagged a hat-trick against Iceland. This isn't fantasy, it's the reality of Turkey's new golden generation. From past glories to future potential, stick around to find out how the new Turkish team is turning heads in international football. The recent 3-1 victory over Iceland was more than just a win, it was a statement. Muhammed Kerem Aktürkoğlu's hat-trick didn't just secure 3 points, it ignited hope for a football nation hungry for success. This performance wasn't a one-off, it's a sign of things to come, a glimpse into Turkey's bright future on the international stage. For Turkish fans, this resurgence brings back memories of their 2002 World Cup heroics. Back then, Turkey shocked the world by finishing third. Now, 2 decades later, there's a sense that history might repeat itself. But this time, with a new crop of talents, Turkey isn't just aiming to surprise, they're looking to dominate. The question isn't if Turkey will make waves in international football, but how big those waves will be. Those waves are already making ripples across Europe. But what's behind Turkey's sudden surge from football underdogs to potential tournament dark horses? The answer lies in a perfect storm of youth, experience, and a newfound winning mentality. Turkey's recent performances in international competitions have been nothing short of impressive. They've gone from struggling to qualify for major tournaments to becoming a team that's turning heads and raising eyebrows. Their successful Euro 2024 qualification campaign and strong showing in the UEFA Nations League are clear indicators of this transformation. What's changed? For starters, Turkey has found the perfect blend of youth and experience in their current squad. This mix has been crucial for their success, creating a dynamic where young talents can flourish under the guidance of seasoned veterans. It's a combination that's proving to be a winning formula on the international stage. Take their recent 3-1 victory over Iceland in the UEFA Nations League. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement of intent. Turkey didn't just beat Iceland, they dominated them. This performance showcased the team's growing confidence and ability to compete at the highest level. But it's not just about one game. Turkey's recent results in the UEFA Nations League and their Euro 2024 qualification campaign have put them on the map as a team to watch. They're no longer the underdogs hoping for a lucky break. Instead, they're a team that's expected to perform, and more often than not, they're delivering. This transformation didn't happen overnight. Since their last major tournament appearances, the Turkish national team has shown marked improvement. The current squad is a far cry from the teams that struggled to replicate the success of the 2002 World Cup. There's a sense of belief and purpose that was perhaps missing in previous years. The rise of young talents playing for top European clubs has certainly contributed to this resurgence. Players like Arda Güler at Real Madrid are not just gaining valuable experience, they're also raising the profile of Turkish football on the global stage. This exposure to top-level football is clearly translating into improved performances for the national team. But it's not just about individual talents. The team as a whole seems to have found a winning formula. They're playing with a confidence and cohesion that suggests they could indeed become dark horses in upcoming tournaments. The balance between attack and defense, the tactical flexibility, and the ability to perform under pressure are all hallmarks of a team on the rise. Among Turkey's rising stars, one name keeps popping up in conversations about football's next big thing. Arda Güler has gone from local wonder to Real Madrid signing in record time, but can he live up to the hype and transform both his club and country's fortunes? Arda Güler, born on February 25, 2005, is already making waves in the football world. At just 18 years old, he's earned the nickname the Turkish Messi due to his exceptional ball control, driving runs, and powerful left foot. These qualities have drawn comparisons to the Argentine legend, setting high expectations for the young Turkish talent. Güler's journey from promising prospect to Real Madrid player has been nothing short of meteoric. After impressing at Fenerbahce, he caught the eye of one of the world's biggest clubs. Real Madrid secured his signature for a reported $20 million, a significant investment in a player so young. This move not only highlights Güler's potential, but also puts Turkish football in the spotlight. The teenager didn't take long to make his mark on the international stage. At Euro 2024, Güler scored a stunning goal in Turkey's opening match against Georgia. This achievement made him the youngest player to score on his Euro debut since Cristiano Ronaldo in 2004. It's moments like these that justify the hype surrounding Güler and suggest he could be a transformative player for Turkish football. Güler's playing style is what sets him apart. He operates effectively in tight spaces, showcasing impressive dribbling skills, vision, and creativity. His technical ability, particularly in set-piece situations, adds another dimension to his game. These qualities make him a versatile attacking threat, capable of playing as an attacking midfielder or winger. However, Güler's first season at Real Madrid hasn't been without challenges. Injuries limited his playing time, but when he did get on the pitch, he made it count. In just 379 minutes of play, he managed to score 6 goals, averaging a goal every 63 minutes. This impressive rate hints at the impact he could have when fully fit and integrated into the team. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti has praised Güler's abilities, particularly highlighting his left foot. However, Ancelotti also emphasized the importance of character in succeeding at a club like Real Madrid. This suggests that Güler's mental strength and adaptability will be crucial in his development at the highest level. Despite his obvious talents, Güler still has areas for improvement. His defensive game and physical attributes are aspects that Real Madrid is working to enhance. This focus on development shows that while Güler is already impressing, there's potential for him to become an even more complete player. Güler's emergence places him among a cohort of talented young players making waves in international football. Alongside players like Jude Bellingham and Jamal Musiala, Güler represents the next generation of football stars. For Turkey, having a player of his caliber at a club like Real Madrid raises the profile of Turkish football and could inspire more young Turkish players to aim for the top. While Güler shines at Real Madrid, he's not alone in carrying Turkey's hopes. A wave of young talent is storming through European leagues, turning heads and raising eyebrows. What's behind this sudden surge of Turkish footballing prowess? The answer lies in a new generation of players who are redefining Turkish football on the international stage. Take Kenan Yıldız, for instance. Born in 2005, this versatile winger has already made his mark at Juventus. Yıldız's agility and stamina make him a constant threat on the pitch, whether he's playing as a winger or a second striker. Then there's Semih Kılıçsoy, another 2005-born talent who's been tearing it up for Beşiktaş's U19 team. With an impressive 42 goals in 64 matches, Kılıçsoy has shown he's got the scoring touch Turkey's been looking for. His versatility allows him to play as an attacking midfielder or winger, giving Turkey's attack a new dimension. But the talent pool doesn't stop there. Can Uzun, a centre-forward for FC Nürnberg, is making waves with his exceptional passing range and offensive contributions. What sets Uzun apart is his focus on game of play over pressing, showcasing a tactical awareness beyond his years. In defense, Efe Sarıkaya is turning heads at Altay SK. This young centre-back has a knack for winning back possession, a skill that's caught the eye of top clubs as his contract nears its end. This influx of young talent represents more than just individual success stories. It's a shift in the perception of Turkish football as a whole. For years, Turkey has been seen as a team with potential, but one that often fell short in major tournaments. Now, with players like Güler, Kılıçsoy, and Uzun leading the charge, there's a real belief that Turkey could surpass the achievements of the 2002 World Cup squad. That 2002 team, which finished third in the World Cup, has long been the benchmark for Turkish football success. But this new generation isn't just aiming to match that achievement, they're looking to surpass it. With young talent spread across top European leagues, Turkey now has a depth of experience and skill that previous generations lacked. The impact of these rising stars goes beyond just results on the pitch. They're changing how Turkish football is perceived globally. No longer are Turkish players seen as mere prospects. They're now sought-after talents commanding attention from Europe's top clubs. This shift in perception could have long-lasting effects on Turkish football, from increased investment in youth development to more opportunities for Turkish players abroad. Experts are calling this a pivotal moment for Turkish football. The combination of raw talent, European experience, and a winning mentality could be the recipe Turkey needs to climb back to the highest ranks of international football. It's not just about individual brilliance, it's about how these players are coming together to form a cohesive, dynamic national team. Turkey's national team is on the brink of something special. With a mix of young talents like Arda Güler and experienced players in top European clubs, they're no longer just participants in tournaments. They're ready to challenge the established powers of the game. Their recent performances, including a strong showing in Euro 2024 qualification and the UEFA Nations League, highlight their potential to make waves in upcoming competitions. The Turkish midfield, featuring players like Hakan Çalhanoğlu and Orkun Kökçü, forms a solid core that's crucial for their strategy and competitiveness. As these young players gain more international experience, Turkey's chances of becoming a dark horse in future tournaments increase significantly. With the team set to co-host UEFA Euro 2032, Turkish football is poised for a decade of growth and impact on the international stage. This new generation isn't just participating, they're aiming to rewrite Turkey's football history.